So the question for today, how can you take control of your life? Now, we all have our story. Maybe your father was an abusive alcoholic that told you throughout your entire life that you would amount to nothing and you'll be a complete failure. The question is, does that affect your ability to be successful later on in your life? And I think most people would certainly answer that question as yes, it would. But what about those people that succeed despite their story? Because in the end, the past doesn't really control your life unless you allow it to control your life. So the choice is really yours to make. So I want you to think about a guy named Jim Abbott. Jim Abbott was born with a stump for a right arm. He had no hand. But Jim was an avid baseball fan and always wanted to play. It got to the point where he managed to get a glove on a stump and use it and got very good with it. And he got so good with it that he made it into the major leagues. And as a major league pitcher, he made it for 10 years. And in 1993, he actually pitched a no-hitter. Now, Jim made a choice. He could have chosen to play the handicap story and limit his life. But instead, he chose to pursue his dreams. So the question for you is, do you keep living your story, or do you try to create a new story for yourself? Refuse to let anyone dictate who you are today. Decide who you want to be from this day forward. You can and will move your life in the direction you choose. You just have to take control of your life.